women are not allowed to work for international non-governmental organizations and national non-governmental organizations. As we have got 5,000 staff and community, including community volunteers in Afghanistan. Almost half of those are women. So essentially, if we were to keep working, we'd have to turn up for work tomorrow with half our workforce missing. But to have access to women and children, you need to have female health staff. And so if you don't have female health staff, you won't have access to those people. So essentially, it's just not possible for us to do our job if our female colleagues are not able to get out there. In Afghan culture, it's frowned upon for a man who's not a relative of a woman to be kind of interacting with her closely. So if that means you need to have female nurses and ideally female doctors to deal with women and their children. Although otherwise, yeah, you can't really do it it's very difficult to do with a male doctor. It really is a grave situation, and particularly when it comes to the stabilization centers. But of course, as I say, we're in the middle of winter. There's cases of pneumonia that need treating. So ultimately, this is not resolved within a week or so. Children are going to start dying as a result of this decision. At the moment, the sector as a whole is negotiating with the Taliban to see what can be done, and that's led by the United Nations. So they are taking the lead and meeting with the various authorities to see if this problem can be resolved. It's only affecting non-governmental organization staff. It's not affecting private sector companies. It's not affecting the United Nations. So essentially, we're just asking the Taliban to rescind this decision because ultimately, if they don't, the consequences, and there are severe consequences, will be borne by the mothers and children of Afghanistan. They will see fewer teachers in schools. They will see fewer mobile health teams, which are the teams that access the most remote villages and communities that are live quite far away from health clinics, static health clinics. So they won't get vaccinations. Mothers won't get antenatal care. They won't get postnatal care. There won't be infant and young child feeding sessions, which are critically important in a country that is facing serious food insecurity issues.
Thanks.